And welcome back to Claz Plays the Defiance beta. Yeah, I was hoping by now I'd have some live footage to show you guys, but there's been quite a problem. The Royal Fail, as they are now called, has failed to deliver my parcel. It is 2 days late. As I said in my last video, it was dispatched on Saturday, and it's still not here as of Wednesday when I record this, which is infuriating. It really is.
I just came here to do a little digging into Project Tranquility's past. I did not expect to see a strato carrier crashing into the damn hillside.
The antenna's in sight. Get us to the terminal at the base so I can
yeah,
get it up and
I still don't actually have my copy of the game. I ordered the Ultimate Edition, and that seems to cause more problems in a way than it's worth. So I had a big rant to Amazon, and they were really good about it actually, but there's nothing they can do because it's Royal Mail's freaking fault. Although I did suggest to use a different courier next time. If I have to get a replacement, they have to send out a replacement, I'm just gonna, you know, politely suggest they use a different courier. Otherwise I will never shop there again, because I'm sick of having delays. This happens every single time I order something from Royal Fail, something online, and it gets delivered by Royal Fail. This happens every single time, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. It's not very difficult to deliver some posts, but whatever. I won't get too much into that, otherwise I'll just be ranting the entire video about how much I hate the Royal Mail. Okay, so yeah, anyway. I thought, well, since I can't play the actual game, I'll finish off my beta videos so you guys can see how far I got up to. And I mean, most of this stuff is in the live game anyway, so it's still relevant. It'll still be of use to you if you have just started the game and just want to get a bit of insight, and it'll still be of use to anyone that hasn't picked the game up or maybe thinks, okay, I'm thinking about the game but I'm not sure, so I want some footage. Well, this will help all you guys too. Oh, firemen, I hate those guys when they've got fire elemental weapons. They hurt. Go away. Stop shooting me.
weapons attacks have a special effect. These weapons are rare and powerful. You should keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, so we've got this is the last radio tower anyway. Then we've got a reboot, and all the enemies are dead, so we'll do that. Oh, I have a thought.
The antenna's in sight.
I've
Get
been
us to the
sort
terminal
of.
at the base so
Oh,
I
I
can get
thought
it
that
up
was
and online.
the last mutant. It's not. Anyway, I have an idea I've been experimenting with, and someone suggested that I should do live streaming. So I've been researching into that and looking into that to try and find a way to do it. The only problem is I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream HD footage given my current setup, because my upload speed on my computer, on my internet, is pretty crap. It's not great, and my processing speed on my laptop is, let's say it's not the best. It's not the worst by any means, but it's certainly not that good. Although, given that I won't actually be playing a game on my PC while streaming, you know,
The antennas are online and responding.
everything
I'll
will.
call Grant and let him know that his favorite Ark hunters have once again drop-kicked some major ass.
Yeah, everything will be running through my HD PVR, so it will take up less resources at least. And I found some really good software, some open source. It's called Open Source Broadcaster. And it takes up less computer resources than things like XSplit. So hopefully, I need to do some testing of it. I've got all the necessary things, and also I'll be able to combine Skype calls and stuff with it while streaming, so you guys will be able to hear my conversations over Skype. anyway, which will be nice. Yeah, I need to still do some testing on that, but I'm hoping that if, you know, if the game arrives anytime this century, that for my first live stream it'll all be about Defiance. It'll be, I'll be able to show you and just do live streaming of Defiance and other things. But don't worry if you know if you don't want to watch the live stream, I will link it all up to YouTube as well. If things go well and it works, I'll put a link. I'll upload it all to YouTube, so you'll have things in 2 places as well. So I will do some more testing and hopefully start it tomorrow.
Hey, Ark Hunter. A bunch of distress calls are coming in from the kinship neighborhood. The E-reps can't respond fast enough, but maybe you can get to some of them. Besides, one of them might be your boss.
Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to go live streaming. I'll be able to go live and start streaming Defiance. So if you guys are up for that, I mean, I'd love your input. If that's something you want to see. I've spoken to a few people and they said it's probably a good idea. You know, and live streaming is always fun. I enjoy watching live streams, for sure. So I'll be quite excited if this works. And it's something, and you know, I can add a lot of things to it. I can put webcams and pictures. I can show you my desktop and all sorts of crazy stuff. I could have as many sources and different things as I wanted to combine. Although I wouldn't want it to be too messy and take away from the actual gameplay and game footage. But, you know, could even see my ugly mug on a webcam if that is something people want to see. Yeah, that can be done too. Or, you know, for the animal lovers, I could put Benny on a webcam in one corner and whilst I play the game, and yeah, everyone's happy then. I mean, who doesn't love a good kitty in a webcam? Although it's kind of boring, you probably just sit there and sleep or something. I don't know. Right now he's asleep, so you know, it's kind of boring when he's asleep. He just likes to troll me when I'm actually recording, although I should have out today, so sorry, there will be no Benny cameos in this video. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know if I do decide to do streaming and if it is working. I will put links and stuff in my videos so you guys are aware of that. And I hope you guys, my current subscribers, I hope you guys will follow my live stream if it's something you're interested in. I would really appreciate that. You know, and if you can't come to times when I'm live streaming, then obviously I will put past broadcasts up. And like I said, they will be on YouTube for you guys to check out anyway. Yeah. Other than that, if things don't go very well and I can't, for whatever reason I can't live stream, then I think I'll be able to combine Skype calls anyway to my current videos, so I'll be able to record my Skype calls. In which case, yeah, that will be very useful because you guys will be able to hear exactly what's said as we play the game, and everything will be live. I'm hoping that that's all. Everything will be live then, and I won't have to keep doing this kind of thing because it's much easier for me that way. Anyway, so we went off to an arkfall, as you guys can see. This one doesn't last nearly as long as some of the others, because, well, it took me a while even in this one. I still hadn't fully figured out exactly what to do. I knew I had to shoot the pustules, but I wasn't, I didn't know that the skittlings were the ones that are actually causing them to open up. So, I was still killing them a while ago. I think, from about now onwards, I stopped killing them and only kill the... I only kill the yeah, only kill the postal bits, you know. As well as the mutant, of course. That's always fun. Oh, Benny's just walked in the room. So, if you hear any strange thuds, that's probably Benny jumping up his cat tree. He likes to do that. He's very strange like that. Yeah. So, I mean, you can see the amount of damage it's done when you just focus on the postal thingies and the weaknesses. It's much greater damage done. Yeah. This one, I think, only lasts about 10 minutes? Something like that. Or 11 minutes maybe from the time we came, because it was about 18 minutes by the time we came up. So it's a bit faster than my nearly full 20 minutes that the first one we did was. You know, and if you keep mobile, you don't really die a lot with the minor arkfalls. They're fairly easy, and at the moment there's about 6 of us fighting. You know, it makes things kind of a lot easier when there's way more people. With the major arkfalls, obviously, even though there's loads of people, I mean, you'll probably get creamed quite a few times because you've got to fight Hellions and Monarchs and all sorts of crazy ass stuff like that. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of neck crack, so I'm a bit fidgety. I actually started recording this. I got about 25 minutes through this damn video, and I realized that I'd forgotten to, because I was playing around with virtual audio cables, and I've forgotten to route the sound through to my headphones and not my speakers on my laptop. So the first recording you could actually hear, it probably would be like an echo, because you could hear the game sounds from my laptop, and also you'd be able to hear the game sounds from the actual recording that I do. So it was, when I realized that, I was like, no, so I had to start all over again. So things have taken longer than expected. So anyway, yeah. So this recording probably isn't as professional as the other ones, but I like to think at least my recordings are just are human. You know, stuff goes wrong, kitties interrupt, dogs interrupt, stuff like that. It's much more fun. And actually, if the live streams, if I start doing those, I'm sure there'll be plenty of animal cameos. You may even get like dog toy squeaks and all sorts of stuff. Would not surprise me if Meg, who I have dubbed Troll Dog, by the way, makes an appearance. In which case I will promptly take the damn toy off her and shut her out. Because the last thing you guys want to hear whilst you're trying to listen and watch a stream is a frickin' squeaky toy in the background. Well, I guess some people might want to hear that. I might ask you guys, because I'll try and make it interactive, you know. I'll try and, whilst I'm playing, I'll try and watch feed and chat and stuff if people want to chat to me whilst I play. If you guys decide that you don't want me to take the toy off her, that's fine. It's always good. But yeah, please, if you want to watch the stream and you know everything's working fine, please interact, please comment, please chat to me. If there's anything you want to see, I'll try and do all that stuff, you know. I'll try and do what the viewers want. I like to be vocal with my viewers and subscribers, as you probably know. Because I feel that you guys have a way to connect to me, and it makes the videos better because you guys get an insight into who I am as a person and the way I play and stuff, and also you guys will get responses and help, I hope, so I can help you a little bit better. And hopefully I'll get to know some of you guys a bit better as well. I know the regular commentators I'm getting to know quite well now, which is cool. So yes, the only problem with auto-aim sometimes kills the skittlings when you aim in and you're near the crystal. If there's a skittling in front of you, auto-aim will actually kill the damn skittling before it shoots the pustules, so that's always a little problem sometimes. So we're nearly done. We got about another 2 minutes of this to go. Major arkfall's ammo actually becomes a bit scarcer because there's so many people picking up all the ammo and stuff's harder to kill, so it doesn't die as fast. Whereas in this, you can kill the skittlings and other stuff really quickly, and you know, you get your ammo constant. If you notice, my ammo never really goes down. I always have plenty to spare, which saves you having to run to an ammo box, of course. It just keeps you there, keeps you killing. Stuff goes a lot faster that way. So it's nicer. Die! Come on, where's a pustule? I need to find a pustule. Come on, skittling, open and you watch. Just watch where I stand. Yay, there you go. You can see how the skittlings actually open up the weaknesses. I'm not entirely sure the story behind that, why they do that. What actually that is for and why that would, you know, why the skittlings in a way are helping us take the arkfall. It's a bit weird. Maybe I should research that and find out. Yeah. Sound is a little bit weird here. I don't know why it went off jittery. It might be my capture card just had a bit of a... Sometimes it's the game itself. You know, PS3 doesn't like it, so it goes a bit weird. Anyway, this is it. That's the arkfall over. Done. With these arkfalls, you don't get an explosion that knocks you on your ass as you do with some of the other ones. You know, if you've got the waves of hellbugs. And we get the top 2 spots. Woohoo! I think if we hadn't spent like the first 4 or 5 minutes still killing the skittlings, we would have got an even better score, but you know, can't complain when you're the top 2 spots, that's for sure. I think ToastRack always seems to beat me, but he's a high level. I'm going to put it down to that, because trust me, when we play Mass Effect, although I've never played with him when he's got all his best stuff, because he plays predominantly PC, you know, when we play Mass Effect, I outscore him normally, so. But hey, it's not about score, as they say. I'm not elitist. I don't care, to be honest, as long as we do the job and we help each other out. Although it's always fun to have healthy competition, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to try and show off as many of the game aspects as I can. I'm really looking forward, one of the main ones, well, aside from the major arkfalls, that's probably my favourite thing that I want to, get doing. I really want to experience one of those as soon as I jump in, hopefully. Yeah, aside from that, I'm going to try and show off Shadow War, which is a bit like a domination in Unreal Tournament. You have a team, 2 teams, and you got to dominate points on a map. But you can have up to, I think, 96 people in a Shadow War, depending how many people keep joining. So you can have like just, you know, 2 teams of 4, but then it can exponentially increase to 96 as being the most you can have, which will be insane. And it all happens in real time as well. You know, you can be running around and then be like, what are these people doing? Why are they killing each other? You know, what are they doing? And they're probably playing a Shadow War, so you can literally, if there's any space, you can just say queue up for Shadow War and be dropped into the one that's going on at that moment. Yeah, I'll try and show off co-op as well. Hopefully get some friends together and do some co-op missions. I'll show off some of the solo stuff, although I will be doing, there is a solo mission in here that you'll get to see. I think it's in the next video. So, run the guy over and crash. You know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't crash at least once per video. But now, I wanted to find a shortcut through here, or at least I tried, because I couldn't be bothered driving around frickin' roads. I was sick of driving around roads. And so, ToastRack follows me, and I did tell him I went the wrong way, but he insisted, so I used a boost to try and get out of here, but of course we get stuck. So we just sat on each other. Anyway, so I run through here, get to the main road, and get back on my Renault. I must say though, you'll probably see a lot of that when come the live game. Just driving around crazy, trying to do stunts. There is actually pursuits full of stunts anyway, so, you know, the best stunts you can do. The stunt in the last video actually that I did, the parking, I don't think I'll ever be able to reproduce that even if I tried, because that was just amazing. I love moments in games like that, which is why I'm kind of glad I record my game footage now for the most part, because there's things that I've done in games that I would just never be able to do again, and it's nice to have the record of it so you can say to people, hey, look what I did, you know? Anyway, this is a main quest, Kith and Kinship. So you gotta try and locate the crash survivors and follow the SOS signals.
This is the area Cat said to check out, but I don't see anyone. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Yeah, we decided to carry on the main quest after that arkfall because there's nothing else around anyway. Yeah, so of course the helicopters are dropping in the mutants already. That's the first thing you notice when we come to this bit, is there's already helicopters there. And yeah, they're dropping in, well, you just saw cleavers, but they drop in, yeah, big and nasties. Grenadiers and later minigun guys. 2 of them, in fact. So you got a grenadier, 2 minigun guys. The cleavers themselves aren't that hard to kill. You can pick them off. I said to ToastRack, I was like, do we shoot them? What do we do? What do we do? What are we gonna do? And he was just like, ah, screw it. He gets his sniper out and just shoots them. I was just like, okay. Wasn't ready, but whatever. So inevitably the cleavers come along, kill them, but you know, trying to avoid the grenadier guy whilst trying to kill the cleavers is tricky. They've dropped in some riflemen now, and oh, there's a person there that I nearly shot because it's just like, who the hell is that? It's actually game players. So I'm sorry if I'm playing a game with you, by the way, if you're in my game. So sorry if I shoot you. Some people do make themselves look like mutants, so, and I just basically shoot anything that moves. But you know, oh god, here comes the minigun people. No, things get awfully precarious. See, my shields are down, and I kind of ran away there. I didn't actually mean to fall down that ledge, but you know. The fact that you have to run all the way around though. And I just left ToastRack there. I was like, I'm sorry. I fell off a ledge. To have to run all the way around. Come on. And the big mutant dudes have closed in pretty quickly. So we now have a lot of cover here. That burned out thing, wreckage, doesn't really provide us a lot of cover, so ToastRack cloaks and bloody legs it and leaves me there. And I'm like, oh shit. So I do a bit of a detour and run like hell over here. And I think, oh, I might as well pick up the quest marker anyway. Well, first I thought maybe I should flank them, then I thought, nah, screw it. Let's go and get this quest marker whilst ToastRack's busy.
This area shows evidence of survivors, but it appears mutants were here too. That can't be good.
You can distract them. This truck provides some good cover actually, and they're too stupid to flank you as well. They don't actually come around the other side, they sort of just keep moving between what is the right side of the truck and sort of the back. They don't actually come around the other side. It's really funny. So I can just keep doing this, back and forth, back and forth. And then ToastRack, whenever, whatever the hell he's doing, when he's ready, can shoot them in the back. It's always fun. Yeah, I was still trying to shoot him, but look. I pick one off, shoot him in the back, and he's dead. So ToastRack can come and finish the rest off. Whilst I laugh at them for trying to shoot me through a friggin' truck. Although watch how quickly he kills me. Watch my shields, I mean, wow. I had like a tiny sliver of health, but ToastRack took him out. Alright. Anyway, so these guys are dead.
That's the end of those guys.
And my first blue drops. Blue, of course, are even better items, even stronger. I have no space. The thing is, to clear out your inventory, you can't just drop stuff. So it's not like you can drop stuff to your friends and they can pick it up. You have to delete things, which... So always make sure you sell to vendors and make sure, if you want the money, make sure you sell it, as opposed to then having to, you know, delete stuff when you find something nice. Anyway, it's a grenade mod, and it's got pyro stuff on it, so you throw it out and it does burn damage over time, which is nice. Get the data pad, see what's on it.
This device must be how these survivors got their distress call to Cass. They're gone, but I think they were captured alive. But why?
Hey, listen up. I'm getting new signals from an area north of your position. Get up there and check it out.
So, apparently there's new SOS signals up north. Not too far away. I can't remember what we were talking about here. Maybe ToastRack can enlighten me. Oh, that's right. We were debating whether to go to the arkfall or carry on with the main quest. Because I said, hey, look, an arkfall spawn.
I've detected hostiles in the area.
Fairly nearby. But I'm pretty sure we just carry on with the main quest. Because we'd done a few arkfalls up until this point, and because we weren't getting rewards, we thought, well, they're fun, but I want to see more of the main quest. And I also thought that, you know, you guys probably want to see more of the main quest, and hey, my second crash of the video. I was not even watching the screen properly. Anyway, this one's a bit more difficult if I remember rightly. I can't even remember. Just running the building and... Oh, that's right, there's hostages and stuff.
There are so many bodies, yet no blood. Let's take a closer look and figure out what's going on around here. Cerebrospinal fluids have been extracted from these bodies. I have no logical explanation as to why mutants would do such an awful thing. We need to find other survivors before they end up the same way.
Our radios are up and running. We got a read on a handful of rescue beacons at the Kinship Plaza. Get over there and help those people out. Might be where Von Bach is.
Okay, so yeah, the mutants have taken people hostage, and so of course we've got to go and help them out, help them rescue, help rescue them. ToastRack was just like, I want to kill the mutants. I was like, no, let's carry on, let's get on with the damn main quest. I'm very impatient at times. I ranked up my runners. Anyway, you rank up even vehicles and stuff in this game, I think, which is cool.
I'm detecting a lot of movement right under your feet. We need to get the survivors out of here as fast as we can.
Yes. Fun. So the little white blobs on the map, as you know, are the survivors. There are loads and loads of mutants in this part. This mission is actually easier if there's about 3 or 4 people doing it, because it's as I said, there are loads of mutants. I mean, loads. And I ran the wrong freaking way. I was supposed to run in that building. The hostage is in the damn building, so I had to run all the way around. It's very annoying. Yeah. So. Not you open wide. Open a hole in your head. Yeah. So it's the guy in the corner, just kneeling down, going, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Mutants!" And then they just appeared from nowhere behind you, of course. And I'm like, "Crap! I'm stuck in a corner. ToastRack, come and help me!" But no, he's God knows where he's gone. I think he was. We thought it'd be easier if we split up, and it'll go faster if we do, you know, separate ones. And I was like, where the fuck is that guy shooting me from? There's a problem. You're stuck in this building. They can shoot you from anywhere. There's loads of people, loads of places they can just get you. So anyway, get up, boy.
I've got to report this to command. I'm safe. You're a true soldier.
True soldier. Yeah. I'm not a soldier, I'm an Arkanza. Oh. Anyway.
Somebody! Get me out of here!
Next guy is... Well, I just see red dots, so of course, you know, kill these guys. I don't think there's a never-ending supply of troops. I think there are only a set amount of guys you gotta kill, so they don't just keep spawning, because that would be really annoying. But as I said, there are loads of them, so it is much easier the more people you have. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Run away! Look, the window! Jump out the window and I freaking die. And I was just like, can't be arsed waiting for ToastRack to come and get me. I just want to get on with it. And, you know, your self-revive doesn't take that long for the cooldown to end, so, you know, it's really not that bad. I just missed a shiny glowy orange weapon or an item. Those are really good. Make sure you pick those up. They can be very useful. So don't do what I just did and run past it. Yeah, as you can see, it actually gets worse. This isn't, believe it or not, the worst part. There are way more guys. I won't spoil it, you'll see in a minute just what kind of guys, different enemies. And we've only got one more to go, and we've actually got more people coming to help us. There's game players. Anyway, all doing the same quest. Go away!
I have a read on a group of survivors located at Kingship Tower, as well as signs of mutated human DNA. We need to get there and free the survivors from the mutants.
So, head up here, there are loads of them to free. I nearly shot one of them, trying to shoot the mutant. I don't know if you can actually shoot the hostages, I don't think you can, but whatever. So you gotta pick these guys up, but of course the mutants close in and make things slightly more difficult for us, make life a bit harder.
I'm detecting a large amount of seismic activity. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, this is where it gets very difficult. And it also starts to glitch out a little bit, which makes it even harder.
Right here. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, these guys actually do help shoot. They have weapons and stuff. So they are kind of a distraction, but not strong enough really. Look, blue guys, they have the speed mod that you can have, the powers to make them their melee damage even stronger, and they're really super fast. So these guys and they're really tough. And they have loads of HP. They're an absolute bitch to kill. And plus, there are fucking loads of them. We actually thought the game was really bugged out because they just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And I think partly they were. That they were supposed to be quite as many as there were. But there's loads of them. And I was just like, how long do we stand here killing these guys for? A while is the answer to that. Yeah, there's also the rifleman.
I could use some help.
ToastRack's dead. And I think I die. Did I die? Probably soon. Yep, they're funky blue riflemen. There's the cleavers. There's shotgunners. I think there becomes elite versions of these guys as well, just to make it even harder. So yeah, to get to this quest, just be kind of careful. It's pretty hard in parts. There's not many of you to do it. And you'll see a moment of me being all nice soon, where I help someone else out that isn't in the group. But I ran out of frickin' ammo, and I was just like, oh god, there must be an ammo box somewhere, you know. But I couldn't find a bit there. But look, there's a dead person called Hachi. Nice second reference there. Yeah, I don't know whether there's an ammo crate on this map. I shall find one. Make sure before I do this quest the next time that I know where the frickin' ammo crate is, because it makes things a lot harder when you've got crap weapons. And I'm dead again. I die quite a lot in this, because these guys are stupidly strong. Jeez. I'm alive again! Woo! But then ToastRack's dead. He self-revived. It was just easier because we were just... things were getting really, really awkward. And see, I'm dead. But my self-revive's back, so you know. I'm pretty sure ToastRack's dead as well. Yeah, he is. So I say, okay, I'll self-revive. Do I get there? I was just like, you've got fucking mutants around you. There's loads of them. And then they start chasing me. And as you can see, they just took out my shields in like 2 hits. Although, if you extract and revive, you revive in the same spot. You don't revive miles away because you're bound to this spot, which is nice. But yeah, all you lose is script, and you don't lose that much script. I was just like, can you get to me in time? Come on, help me! I forgot that he actually does manage to get to me, which is cool. Yeah. In a moment you'll see me take a kind of detour as I go and try and find some frickin' ammo. And leave people killing these guys. But as it happens, I don't think there's that many more of these guys. But I was just getting kind of weirded out, wondering how many more of these fuckers that we had to kill. So, as much as I love shotguns, this one isn't very good. Yeah, here we go. I'm off on my little detour. I'm like, where's the ammo? Where's the ammo? There must be an ammo crate around here. You know, I don't even know if we ever find one. I don't think we do until afterwards. ToastRack, get up. I was just like, are you dead again? I had to leave. So, come back, but I don't think I get there in time. Or, actually, I don't think I even realized he was dead at this point. Properly. Whatever. As I said, it's not that much of a big deal if you die anyway. And you do have to do what I just, yeah. Because I get killed. I'm not sure if he makes it. I think he does actually. He manages to pick me up in time. I'm like, God, I'm bleeding out. Come and help me. And he does. Thank you, Mr. ToastRack. Yeah. So my quest for ammo kind of failed. There's still a few guys around to try and kill. But there's not that many now, which is good. If I remember rightly. think there's just these last sort of 3 or 4 guys now, which is cool. Got a bit more ammo as well. But I didn't actually realize the grenadier had spawned. I was like, holy shit, I'm glad he wasn't blue. Chasing you around the map at super speed and super strength. Like Superman throwing grenades as well. Yeah. Anyway, he's dropped a green item, which is good. I was like, yeah, green. Green. Not that I can pick that up. Because, of course, my inventory's full and I was just like, where the hell are the vendors? I didn't realize at the time on the map that you can actually find them. There's a little grey marker if you look on the main map. To tell you where the vendors are.
I intercepted an Earth Republic transmission.
So I have to delete more items.
We need to hold on until they arrive.
And pick up my green one.
Underground appear to be coursing with the adreno drug.
Yeah, this is delayed.
Like mutants from the south.
See, we've killed everything.
Mutants coming in from the
This
west.
would have been much more helpful if
Almost there.
we'd had all these messages
Bringing trouble from the east.
whilst we were killing stuff, as opposed to now, where you've killed everything and then that happens. It's just like, oh, nice. So I'm hoping that's fixed when we do this, because it's much more helpful to, there you go, I gave it a lower feedback. It's much more helpful to actually have it whilst you're doing the damn quest. Anyway, that is the end of this video. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Claz 19, out.